Wow. Just realized I don't think you could hear me. Hello, Mr. Robinson. This is Jake. Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this morning regarding the property on New Street, seeing if you had any interest in selling that property. Okay. Sounds like no matter how much we offer, still would be no interest. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we were just seeing if you had any interest to sell it. I mean, what would get you excited to sell that property? Okay, gotcha. I mean, as far as like the condition goes, or like any major repairs needed? Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, did you have a price range in mind or anything like that? Yeah, just in order to get that number, just need to kind of ask you a few questions. Um, you said some repairs might be needed. What would be needed on the property? Gotcha, got. Is this your personal residence right now, or is there somebody else living there? Gotcha, gotcha. So this is that's a vacation home for you? Hello, Joshua. This is Jake.
Hey Jake, how are you?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Not bad.
Yeah, I was just reaching out to you this morning, just seeing if you had any interest to sell your property on Chestnut Lake.
How much are you offering?
It just depends on a few things. I mean, were you interested in selling it? I mean, if you had a few
Well,
minutes.
everything for sale for the right price, right? I mean, well, not everything, but every house is.
Okay, I got you. I mean, if you had a few minutes, just ask you a few questions, kind of about the condition and your situation.
Like, when you say a few minutes, how many is that?
I mean, if you give me about 3 minutes.
3 minutes, I can give you 2 minutes.
Okay, I mean, as far as like the condition of the property or any major repairs needed.
No, no, I don't think there's any major repairs needed. We
Okay.
just replaced the HVAC system. The roof was replaced, I think, about 10 years ago. Um, I I don't remember exactly on the date. I know um, it was an insurance uh, claim, and I don't think it was that long ago, but we haven't been in the house more than 16 years.
Gotcha. So it's in pretty great shape. I mean, I know I called you out of the blue, but I mean, besides like the price and everything, I mean, would there be anything else you'd be looking for in the offer?
Yeah, I'd want to retain possession of the house for 2 months uh, after closing, so that we could find a new place, and I'd want a cash offer. I don't want to wait for my money.
Okay, yeah, that's typically what we do is all cash as is offer. Gotcha. And then you'd want it for 60 days after closing to find a new spot. Would you stay in the North Carolina area?
Uh, we generally, I mean, we're real close to the border, so if we ended up on the other side in South Carolina, um, that'd still be in the area.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, did you have like a ballpark figure in mind that you'd be looking for on this place?
It would have to be over 350.
Hmm. 350.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, just pulling it up real quick. Let's see. Gotcha. And if we were to come to an agreement, would there be any other decision makers you'd have to consult with on this?
No.
Okay, just yourself. Gotcha. 350,000. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if we would be the best fit for you, Joshua. I mean, definitely appreciate your time. Typically looking for people that got some properties that need a little bit of work or maybe need that quick cash offer. Definitely not your situation. Um, but if anything changes, definitely feel free to reach out to us.
All right. Sounds good.
Appreciate your time, Joshua.
Thanks, Jake. Yeah. Bye.
Hello, James. This is Jake.
Who's this?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this morning about the property on Hill Street. Just seeing if you had any interest to sell that.
No interest at all.
Okay.
Thanks
Was
for
it
the
an?
call.
Hey, James, is there another property maybe, or you know anybody? Oh, Jimmy, this is Jake.
Hey, who?
Yeah, this is Jake. Zara's home offer. Just reaching out to you regarding the property on Pine Street. I was just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
No.
Okay. Was it maybe another property or know anybody else looking to sell? Hello, Jonathan. This is Jake.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I was just reaching out to you this morning regarding the property on Roberta Road. I was just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
For the right price.
Okay, gotcha. What's the right price look like for you?
What's your offer?
Well, just kind of in order to give you the most accurate offer, I would just need like probably about 5 minutes of your time, ask you a few questions on the specifics of the condition and your situation, and then based off that, we could kind of present you with the offer price. And if it works out, talk about the next steps. If not, perfectly okay.
All right.
Okay, gotcha. So I mean, I know I called you out of the blue, but I mean, besides.
Call me back in about 10 minutes. I'll be able to talk to you.
Okay, I mean, I can call you back in 10 minutes. Is this something you seriously want me? What was that?
That'll work. I'll talk to you here in about 10 minutes.
Hello, William. This is Jake. Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this morning regarding the property on Rock Hill Church Road. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
I sold that property 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Were there any other properties you had, or you know anybody else maybe looking to sell?
I do not.
Awesome. Well, if anything changes, William, feel free to reach out, sir.
Okie doke.
Have a good day. Bye. Hello, Kathy. This is
Hello?
Jake.
Hello?
Hey, Kathy. This is Jake.
Hello?
Kathy, can you
Who
hear me?
is it?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out this morning in regards to the property on Briar Trail Court. I was just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
It's already sold, sir.
Oh, congratulations. Was there any other properties you were maybe looking to sell, or know anybody else looking to sell?
No, sir.
Hello, Alana. This is Jake.
Who?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out this morning in regards to the property on Garrison Court, just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
Possibly if the price was right.
Okay, gotcha. And when you say if the price is right, what does that look like for you?
I'm not sure.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds like you've kind of thought about it, but still not 100% there yet on selling. I mean, if you were to sell though, what would you be looking for? Why would you want to sell?
Well, because I don't need the house. I mean, I need a place to live, but it doesn't have to be this house. So I can always look around and see if there's anything else that I might like better. You know, we're always good in for a change, but I got to make sure that I get what I need for it. So,
Would you want to stay in the North Carolina area, or are you saying you'd want to move out of state, or?
oh no, my family's here, so I'll have to stay here, but doesn't mean it has to be in Concord. So, you know, that's the only thing. I'm just going to have to look around if I decide I got a good price on selling it. So that's the only thing. What are you willing to offer me for it?
Well, just kind of in order to come up with like the best offer, I would just need to ask you a few specific questions on like the condition and then like your situation. And then based off that, we would be able to kind of present an offer. And if you like it, we can talk about the next steps. If you don't like it, totally okay. We don't buy every house who we call. But yeah, I mean, if you have a few minutes, I could talk to you about it. If you'd like me to call you back in a few months or a few weeks, that works as well.
Well, you can ask me. Go ahead. I'm just
No, that sounds delicious. So I mean, as far as the condition of the property goes, um, are any major repairs, anything like that needed?
No, I just put new floors in, new, well, in the last, 6 years, we have, put new floor in the dining room and the hallways, and then this year I did a new kitchen and the living room and the hall. I have, the bedrooms are still carpeted, but the rest of them have, laminate. And
Okay.
there's tile and,
Okay, so everything's in pretty solid shape. You would just probably want to replace some flooring.
well, the flooring's still, brand new. That's brand new,
Okay, so you just put all new. Okay, I got you.
yeah.
Okay, so it's
And,
in great shape.
Probably 5 years ago, we put a brand new, furnace and air conditioning unit in.
Okay, was that like a central AC and heating, or?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, so it sounds like it's in solid condition. You said you didn't have like a price range you were looking for in mind. I guess if we were to come to an agreement on whatever price we agreed upon, how quickly would you like want to move forward with the sale?
Oh, I probably need a month.
Okay, need about a month. Would there be any other decision makers involved?
No, just me.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so basically, this is kind of what I've gathered from you, Alana. I mean, one thing I wanted to mention is when you said you don't need the house, was that just you were, I mean, you could just move to another house, or do you already have another house?
No, I don't. I'd have to look.
Okay, gotcha. Um, let's see. I mean, besides the price, would there be anything you'd be looking for in the offer?
No.
Gotcha. Um, well, at this time, Alana, I don't know if we would be the best fit for you. Typically, I mean, your house is in excellent condition from what you've told me. You don't need to move, but you're willing to for the right price. Typically, we'd be looking for people who want to sell as is, like they might have a lot of repairs that they don't want to do and sell as is, or just stuff like that where they need a quick cash offer. That's definitely not your situation. You'd probably be best putting it on the retail market, either with a realtor or maybe for sale by owner. But definitely, I appreciate your time, Alana. If anything changes, feel free to reach out.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Lucius. This is Jake.
How you doing?
Doing well. How about yourself, sir?
All right.
Yes, sir. I was just reaching out to you this morning in regards to the property on Red Setter Lane. I was just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
It's already up for sale. Listed with a realtor.
Awesome, awesome. How is y'all been getting any offers on it?
I mean, I sold it twice, but one person backed out. Investor tried to switch it up, but I just did some renovations last week, so it's back. I kind of put it back on there with some add-ons to it, but.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. How long has it been on the market?
It's been on for probably over 60 days, but like twice we kind of put it on there as under contract, so which kind of pushed everybody away, but probably over 60 days, probably at least 8 days maybe.
Okay, gotcha. Why did the investor back out on you?
I guess that's what, from what I hear, cause I know a guy that 4 investors backed out on him. I guess that's what a lot of them do. He just switched it up at the end, like 5-6 days left. He just said he wanted to change the contract to pay less money, and I said no.
Okay, yeah, that sounds probably like he might have been a wholesaler trying to he wasn't able to find probably wasn't able to find a buyer or something like that. How's the realtor working out for you?
I mean, it was sold to a family, but then I had to replace the furnace was after the inspection, the furnace was had to be replaced, so they backed out. But I replaced the furnace last week and painted the house, so now it's like it is what it is now. I mean, there's nothing anybody can say like that needs to be done to the house, because you can live in it. Like it's not a house that needs to be renovated or nothing like that. It's a house that can be moved into as soon as you buy it.
Okay, awesome. Let's see, and you got it. I just pulled it up right now. House, and you have it listed with. Let's see. It's not Mark Span.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, Mark Span, I see it right there. Gotcha. Well, I'll take a look at it, and let's see. We could reach out to him if we're interested, and go from there. But I definitely appreciate your time, Lucius. Good luck with the sale, and if I think we're the right fit, I can reach out to the realtor.
Okay.
Awesome. I appreciate your time, Lucius. It's in great shape. He's in no pain. We are probably not the best fit for that.
Hello. Sorry.
Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, this is Jake. I was just returning your call about that property on Roberta.
All right.
Gotcha. So
Completely gutted.
about 12.5 years ago. New plumbing, new electrical, new everything. It's got a 50-year architectural shingles that was on there about 12.5 years ago when I redid everything. Thank you. I redid the bathroom last year, and I put a new central heating and air unit maybe about 6 or 7 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I haven't done to it is I haven't re-sided the house.
Okay, so it just needs
And it has
re-siding.
I think it's 35 by 45 shop on it, concrete, power, all that. And it has a paint booth in it.
Okay, so that's a detached unit?
Yes, detached.
Okay, what's the square footage on that?
For the house or the building?
The building.
I don't know. 35 by 45. It's either 30 by 45 or 35 by 45. One of the two.
Okay, so it's kind of like a little.
It's not little.
It's like a garage almost.
Yeah, it's like an airplane hangar.
Gotcha.
It's the big steel buildings that you bolt down and everything. It's not like a carport. It's a real one.
Gotcha.
The structure is outside.
Okay. So why would you want to sell this property?
I think about moving to the beach.
Awesome. What beach do you want to move to?
Probably the Outer Banks.
Gotcha. Think about. And did you have a price range in mind you'd be wanting to get this property for?
You know, you call me to tell me what you're gonna pay for it.
Okay. Fair enough. We always like to ask, make sure we're not coming in way off price. And let's say we do come to an agreement on everything. 60 days. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, it was 60.
Okay, gotcha. Have you thought about listing this or anything with the realtor?
If I do list it, I'm gonna go ahead and do the site myself. That's the only thing that's kept me from having my property value go through the roof and my taxes go up.
Okay, why was that again?
I haven't cited it because I know as soon as I do, they're gonna up the tax value of my house probably $100,000.
Oh, for residing it?
Yeah, that's well, I'm pretty sure they don't know what the inside looks like. They just go ahead and hit me on my head. This happened to two of my friends.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
Compared down to that. It's going through the roof.
Yeah. Let's see. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just pulling it up real quick. Let's see. And that building, it's in the backyard. It's kind of hard. I can't really see it. Is there like a little porch on the front left side of the building?
No.
Okay. It's just like one little picture right there. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Okay, I got it pulled.
The other building out there, if you're like on Google Earth, you might be looking at my fiance's office. I built her office out there too. But it's one of the buildings. It's a storage building. It gets moved like that.
Gotcha. And then how quickly were you looking to move to the beach?
That depends on if I've got a place or not. I don't know. Just something I've been thinking about. Haven't made any hard plans.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, let me see. I can run some numbers on this, and I can get back to you, Jonathan, if it makes sense for us. Is there a certain price range where we absolutely should just kind of know not to come at you with?
That's fine. I'll let you know if you call me.
Yep. Okay. Well, fair enough. Well, all right, Jonathan. I definitely appreciate your time, and can run some numbers and get back to you.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Bye. Uh, Hello, Mr. Stafford. This is Jake. Yeah, this is Jake with Zara's Home Offer. I was just reaching out about your property on Brackenview Court, just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
Yes, but I'm currently out of the country.
Okay, you're out of the country right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if it makes sense, we could. I mean, if it makes sense and you are interested, we could set up another time for a follow-up.
That would be fine. Probably that would be sometime next year.
Okay, when would be the best time, exactly?
Yeah, I'll be back in first week or the last week of June or the first week of July. I should be back in the country.
Okay, awesome. Let's see, well, we could follow up with you in, the end of June, you said?
Yeah, end of June or first week of July. That was my
Okay.
plan right now.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for your time. Safe travels.
Bye.
Hello, Zachary. This is Jake. Hey, I was just reaching out this morning regarding the property on Orangewood Street, just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
Which property on Orangewood Street you talking about?
1005.
Well, everything's for sale except my wife and kids, and I'll give them to you.
We're just looking for the home. Well, I mean, it just depends on a few things. If you were serious about wanting to, well, I mean, basically just to give you the offer, we would just kind of need to ask you a few questions about the condition and the specifics of the property. If you got about 5 minutes, then after that, we could present you with the offer. If it makes sense for you, we can talk about the next steps. If you don't like it, totally okay. We don't buy every house that we talk to. Does that sound fair?
What kind of questions? Right now, the property's being lived in. It's got central heat and air, aluminum, vinyl windows, metal roof, brick, full basement finished. What else you need to know?
I mean, as far as the condition, like, were there like major repairs needed?
It's being lived in. The condition's excellent. Hardwood, fresh finished hardwood floors, brand new paint job. What else?
Okay, so it sounds like it's in great condition, and this is
It's in great. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't be living here. That's exactly right.
okay. Gotcha. So this is your primary residence. You mentioned you had other properties on Orangewood.
I used to have that unsold.
Oh, you sold them all.
Yeah.
I mean, so why would I know I called you out of the blue, but why would you even consider selling this property?
Well, everything's for sale. I told you. Everything's for
Yeah.
sale.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So, I mean, I'm sure you've already GIS everything. Looked it up. What's your offer?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the offer quite yet. I mean, kind of from what you're telling me right now, I just don't know if we'd be the right fit. I mean, it's in great condition. You really have no reason to sell or anything like that. I mean,
Don't anything for sale. What's the offer? What is the offer? You call me wanting to buy my property. Give me an offer. If you want it bad enough, you can buy it. If not, we'll hang up and everything we'll roll on to the next deal.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the offer right now. So,
Call me back when you get an offer.
sounds good.
When you get an offer, go ahead and you can GIS it and everything. Call me back. Thank you, sir. All right.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, me. Stomach's still fucked up, man. Pain. Hello, Castor. Hello, Castor. This is Jake. Hey, Castor. I was just reaching out to you this morning in regards to the property on Hambright Road. I was just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
No, sir.
Okay, gotcha. So you're planning on keeping that one. Did you have any other properties you were looking to sell, or maybe know anybody else looking to sell anything?
And no, sir, I got a good investment right now, but what's going on Hambright Road? You know, Hambright Road's a hot spot.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. What were you planning on doing with it?
I'm gonna retail it when the time comes.
Okay, gotcha. Did you, how are you planning on selling it?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I mean, I get you're the first today, but I used to get from 5 to 10 calls a day.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, man with the money.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't need that. I don't need to advertise. It's already out there.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been getting blown up with calls. Would it make sense for us to follow up at another date in the future, Castor?
I don't think so. I mean, have you checked on what property is bringing on Hambright Road?
I don't have it in front of me right now. I just kind of was calling to check, see if you had any interest in selling it.
A house right behind me sold for $997,000. She had 5 acres of land, wasn't bad, but it had some negatives too. Now, I've probably got the most prime piece of property on Hambright Road.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3.5 and got access to 2 more. So anyway, I mean, you can check with it later. We see, I mean, things changes.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time, Castor. We can follow up in the future and go from there and see how things are going.
Okay, all right, appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Cheryl. This is Jake.
Who you need to talk to?
I was looking for Donnelly.
Yeah, just hang on. Darling. Hello?
Hello, Donnelly. This is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this morning about the property on Zion Avenue. Just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
No, I don't want to, not now. We're not interested in selling right now, sir.
Okay. Would there
If I
be?
do, I'd be glad to get in touch with you.
Okay, when would be a better time for us to follow up?
I don't know, well, we're getting old. My wife's 82, I'm 90. Maybe this summer, we've been talking about some things, but hadn't nothing materialized yet. But maybe it's early summer we might decide on something.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That's a rental property, correct?
Rental property, which one are you talking about? I got two properties on, I got 2128 and I got the 232, I think, of the 22 and at the end of the last house on the North Zion Avenue. I have that one, and I have the first one on Zion Avenue.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
I have two properties.
I had 20232, but you said you had 2128 as well.
I have the first one's White House. It's 2128. That's where I live, and the last one is the last house on the street. Last house on the street on the right.
Okay.
And I think it's 232 is the last number. I can't remember the first two. I think that's right. I could be wrong, but it's the last house. It's
okay.
I think it's listed in the on the computer at Connect.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The tenants are pretty good there for you.
Yeah, it's nice. I enjoy it. Me and my wife got married in '61, and I bought the house. I think it was about '59, and had it moved on my place. They was going to put it on the lake out there. They're going to cut it in two and take it to the lake. That's when they was building the lake out here, St. Norman.
Yeah.
And they was going to cut it in two. They couldn't. And they got the motion that they couldn't do it. So I bought it for $500.
Times have changed, huh?
Well, when it moved, it didn't cost me $20 to repair what broke. And the wall cracked a little bit, but it was plastered, and we fixed it up for $20.
Well,
but it's a good house. It's a good house, and it's a little. The only thing I didn't like, the ceiling's a little bit high. I think it was 10-foot ceilings, and we cut them down to 9. We took plywood and put over the top of it, and glued it, and then had a little space there. It's about 6 inches or so, a little bit more. But it's about 9 foot high. Now, that's the only thing I didn't like about it. It cost a little more heated.
Okay.
But it's nice house. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting the kitchen. I have a bathroom and a little back porch where I got the laundry at. But it's big rooms too. I mean, it ain't no small rooms. They're big rooms.
Okay. Well, you said you'd be interested in talking more about it in the summer.
Yeah, early summer. When we can see if we can decide on something, that'll be the thing we'll do. We want a smaller house for us if we can run into that and find out something. We're working on it.
Okay, well, awesome, Donnelly. I appreciate that.
Okay.
We could follow up with you probably around May then.
Yeah, well, say March, April, somewhere around there would be fine. Let's see what we can come up with.
Awesome. Well, we'll give you a call back.
I have some. Yeah, around April, if you like, that'd be fine.
Awesome. All right, Donnelly.
I have someone at the door.
Okay.
I have to go, sir.
Thank you, Donnelly. Bye.
Thanks, sir. Bye-bye.
Call him back in March. Hello, Lawrence.
Hello?
Lawrence, this is Jake.
This is who?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon regarding the property on Trexler Court. Just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
No, sir. The only way I'll sell any of it, we have 4, okay? Not 1, 4. The only way I can sell it is if you'd have to buy all 4.
Mhm. Yeah, sort of like a portfolio sale.
It'd just be that, that's the way to, it just, get rid of them.
Mhm. Okay.
There's nothing, they're great income right now. I have no problems with that. Don't have any problem with tenants because they're mostly college students backed up by their parents or making sure we get paid. But I'm being inundated. You have to understand, I am being inundated with phone calls every week wanting to buy one.
Mhm.
And, it's not worth my time to just sell 1 out of 4.
Mhm.
Would you not agree?
Yeah, I definitely hear where you're coming from, and definitely understand you're getting blown up by a lot of people. Definitely don't want to waste your time. Would it make sense for us to maybe follow up at a better time for you, Lawrence, and talk about those 4, or
Yeah, you could do that.
I mean maybe when the lease runs out at the end of the
I'd say
school
in the
year?
springtime. I'd say in the springtime.
Okay, maybe like when the leases are running out at the end of the semester.
They start running out in the summer, not the spring.
Okay, gotcha. So what would be the best time in the spring? Maybe around March, April.
March, April. I'd say April. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, I definitely appreciate your
Where
time.
Where are you calling me from? Where are you calling me from?
I mean, I'm physically in Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay. I graduated University of South Carolina.
Okay, go Gamecocks.
Yep. And I was raised in Clinton, South Carolina, until I moved up here. I'm in Virginia,
Okay.
where my wife is from. And
Okay,
we
yeah.
moved up here because of that.
Okay. You said you're from Clinton?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's about 45 minutes away from me.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, well, awesome. Glad I wasn't able to annoy you too much. I mean, so if we,
You didn't.
I know you.
There's so many of these people that you'd be surprised how many people are calling all the time.
Yeah,
And all they want to do is buy 1, and then you tell them there's 4. Oh well, I wasn't interested in 4. Okay, then we got nothing else to talk about.
Okay, and they're all 4 right there together, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, 2 of them are across from each other, and 2 of them are right beside each other.
Awesome,
Couldn't
awesome,
be more convenient.
awesome. I mean, would you really even want to sell these properties if they're cash flowing for you good with good tenants?
I would if we had a good cash price. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
One of them, all of them in great shape. One of them we put a bunch of money into back last summer and got it up to stuff. It was just time, but it looks great. Looks great. All of them are in good shape, and they're very easy to rent because they're not far from the NC State campus.
Mhm. I think the key you said there is backed by their parents, though, right?
Oh yeah, we would do it, Brent. I would not let them sign me a contract on it. No, it has to be backed up by the parents.
Gotcha. Well, all right, Lawrence. I definitely appreciate that. We could follow up with you in the springtime and kind of go from there.
That'd be great. I appreciate it.
Awesome,
Have a
Lawrence.
good day.
Yes, sir. You too. Bye. Hello, Calvin. This is Jake.
Who?
Yeah, this is Jake. Was there his home offer? I was just reaching out about the property on Patterson. Just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
Yeah, I'm currently living in it.
Okay, I'll
So,
take that as a no.
yeah.
Got
Yeah, so once we figure out what we're gonna do next, there's a possibility I would be selling it, but, right now, we're still gonna be here for at least the next few months.
Gotcha. Would there be a good time? Would it make sense for us to follow up in the future?
Yeah, kinda like March.
March? Okay, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Kind of go from there. And did you have any other properties or maybe know anybody else looking to sell at this time?
No, I don't. We actually just sold our house back in July and moved back into this, which we had as a rental for the last several years, and so we're just kind of here fixing this one up and watching the market, see what we can find.
Awesome. Yeah, if you sold it in July, you definitely timed it pretty good.
So far, we'll see what happens. You never know. Everything moves so fast these days.
Yeah. So, well, all right, Calvin, I definitely appreciate your time and transparency. We could follow up with you in the springtime and see how things are going.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye. Damn. Hello, Jimmy. This is Jake.
Is who now?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon in regards to the property on Moss Spring. Just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
Which property now?
Moss Spring Drive.
No.
You said no?
No, I don't have any desire to sell. No.
Okay, gotcha. Was it another property by chance, maybe?
No.
Okay, fair enough. And did you know anybody else looking to sell? We do have referral fees.
If I did, and looking for a deal, I would buy it myself.
Fair enough. Well, awesome. All right, Jimmy, I appreciate your time, sir.
Okay, have a good day.
Yeah, take care. Bye. Hello, Marty.
sorry, but the person you called.
Hello?
Hello, I was looking for Kevin. Hello.
Yes, Kim?
Hey, Kevin.
Kim?
Hey, my name is Jake. I was spoken to your mother about a week ago. I was just reaching out, seeing if she had any properties she was looking to sell, and she had mentioned that you might have something you were looking to sell, and I was just
No, I don't.
okay.
No, but why keep back up there?
Okay, well, I just wanted to follow up and see. But if that's not the case, I definitely appreciate your time.
All right, well, I appreciate it, bud.
Yep. Have a good day.
That's loud here. I can't hear nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Have a good day, Kevin.
All right, have a good weekend. Bye.
Thanks for calling. Please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. When you
Oh, man. start. Just send him the fucking text message, please. What the fuck?
Hello?
Hey, Mark, this is Jake. Spoke to you last week about those properties in Gaston County.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, were you still looking to kind of sell those? I know I think I had mentioned to you about the one on Dallas Stanley Highway, but you had mentioned you were trying to sell some other ones in Gaston County.
The ones in Stanley, yeah.
Okay, so it's okay, so the one I have is 406 Dallas Stanley Highway. You have some other ones on there?
Yeah, I've got 112, 114 North Main Street, and I've got 106 North Main Street. Stanley, North Carolina.
Okay, so I'm gonna confirm those back. It's so you got 112 Dallas Stanley Highway.
No. 112 North Main Street, 114 North Main Street, and 106 North Main Street, Stanley, North Carolina.
Gotcha. I got that now. Okay, so you were looking to sell these three, not the one on Dallas Stanley Highway?
Yeah, I want to sell all of them in one big portfolio.
Okay, gotcha. Want to sell off for, okay, and how quickly, I mean, if we were to come to an agreement on everything, when would you, how quickly would you want to move forward with everything?
Yesterday.
You said yesterday or today?
Yesterday, be fine with me. I'm ready to go anytime y'all are.
Okay, awesome.
But I've got a couple more people that can call me. I'm just looking at that now.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, if you got about 5 minutes, I'd just like to ask you a few questions, kind of about the condition of the properties and the situation. And then based off that, we could present you with the offer. And if it makes sense for you, we can talk about the next steps. If it's not the right fit for you, perfectly fine. We don't buy every house that we talk to. Does that sound fair?
Oh, yeah, fair.
Okay, so I mean, the four properties, are any major repairs needed on them?
No, not really.
Okay, so they're all rented. They're all cash flowing you. Sounds like they're pretty good tenants. If one lady's been living there 30 years. Let's see. So what's got you wanting to sell these then?
Well, mainly because I live in Cleveland County and all this is in Gaston County, and I really don't have time to mess with it. I got property in Cleveland County also, and I'm gonna keep a Cleveland County property, but I'm stuck in Gaston County property.
Okay, so you live in Cleveland County and you're wanting to sell Gaston County properties. Fair enough. So were you planning on like kind of rolling these into another investment in Cleveland County?
No. I'm gonna invest in my retirement.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Well, congratulations on the retirement then. Some people never make it that far.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, and then you said there were no major repairs needed in any of them? Gotcha. And did you have like a ballpark figure you were looking to get for all four of these? $275 for all four? Okay, fair enough. And as far as the leases goes, what's the status on the leases?
Everything is month to month.
Okay, all month to month. Okay, well, awesome, Mark. Glad we got a hold of you. We just closed on a few properties. We just sold actually one property beginning of this week and one at the end of last week, and just kind of looking to reallocate those funds. So definitely glad we got a hold of you. I just sent my our buying specialist a message in the other room. If you got a few more minutes, I could bring her in on the line real quick, and she'd be the one to present you with the offer. You got about maybe 5 to 10 more minutes? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me go get her from the other room real quick, Mark. I'll give her a quick briefing and kind of on what you told me. And she is the acquisitions manager, and I'll give her a quick briefing and let her know what you told me. So I'm just gonna put you on a quick hold while I bring her in here.
That'd be fine.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Hello?
Hey, Ella. This guy, he's got 4 properties. We listened to this call the other day, I think Monday. So
I was
he's
able to listen to it, so you can actually just pass them over. I have these are the 4 addresses, right? 3 are in Stanley and 1 is in Dallas.
You ready for him?
Okay. Yep, ready.
Hey, Mark, I got our buying specialist, Ella. She is going to take care of you from here. Pleasure speaking with you, and enjoy your retirement, sir.
Right, thank you very much.
Hey, Mark, this is Ella. How you doing today?
Doing fine, Ella. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Jake's mentioning to me that you have 4 properties that you're looking to sell in order to get into retirement, right?
That's correct.
That's good. I want to confront some of the details, Mark, from what Jake shared with me, to make sure that I have the right information. Is that okay with you?
Be fine.
Perfect. So I have the 3 addresses in Stanley. I have 112 North Main Street, 114, and then 106, right?
112, 114, and 106.
Perfect. Let me look these up real quick. All right. And these are, as I'm pulling the 112, is that the commercial? Or, yeah, I got you. And then I'm looking at it right now, it's right on the tenants, what is it? It's, church. Yeah. Got it. Daughters, I see that. And then the 106, is that one also, commercial?
No, home house. That's, I've been renting there for, about 30 years.
Okay, let's look at that one. So right now, we're actually pausing on commercial at the moment, cause we can,
Well, I'm not gonna buy this, so don't buy it first. That's the deal.
if you're looking to sell them all together, okay. We can see if we can make an exception, we're kind of just pausing commercial for this quarter. But, you know, if you prefer to sell them all together, I can see what I can do on my end. How's that sound?
Well, that sounds great.
Okay. Just want to make sure, obviously you're open to it, but let's see what we can do. So you said that 106 North Main Street. And that one is, you said also residential. Yes. Yep, I see that. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what happened over here. It was telling me that it was in Belmont, but I know that you mentioned that it's on the same street, but it's because it's around the corner. But I see what you're saying.
It's all one parcel land, right? I'm part of the
Yeah, okay, let me see. Peterson, okay. Yep, that one popped up a lot easier. So this one's what? So this is 5 units, so 5 units on this one. What does the tenant look like on this one? Yeah, so the month and off, everything looks on it. And you're looking to sell them with the tenants inside? You're looking to sell them with the tenants, or are the tenants in the process of moving out? What's the status of that?
Well, I'm not gonna sell it again, but I don't want them, they might want to build there.
Okay.
I'm not promising me,
Yeah, I gotcha. And how much are they currently paying monthly?
well, 112, 114, 118, like $1,400.
Before?
One of the big things,
450 each. Okay, so 450 each, and they're not basically everything they're on month to month. Okay, beautiful. And from what I see here, from what Jake mentioned to me, there's no major repairs needed or anything like that, right?
it's a deep break, it's all, really, 112, 114, it's all been upgraded, electrical.
Okay. Perfect. Got it. And then, alright, so I mobile home? And that would also have a tenant there? Okay. And that tenant, also month-to-month? Nice. And how much, are they paying? $550, so they're paying $550, okay. What was that?
They have almost an acre of land, that's all.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, okay. It's a pretty nice unit from what I see on the street view. How many bedrooms on this one?
3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Got it. Yeah, cause to get $550 is pretty good. And for the other, the 5 unit, how many bedrooms in that unit? 2. Okay. Got it, okay. Now, and then basically all of these are in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it, okay. And, sure. Sure.
Man,
Yep, I'm here.
okay, I'm sorry, I was actually working, and just talking now, it's not.
No, it's okay. No, I'm right here. So I have pretty good information here. I want to recap it real quick. You still have a few minutes, or is
Yeah,
that your
yeah.
limit there?
No, I've got another about 5 to 10 minutes, that's all it's gonna take.
All right, cool. Yeah, no worries. So I have just the 2 units in 114. It is 1400 together or each side?
No, that's together, 700 each side.
700 each side. And then for 106 is 450 for each one. There's 5 total units. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath each one. And your roof that was put in about 3 weeks ago. And then the mobile home on Dallas is 550 a month, 3 beds, pretty good condition. All tenants are month to month, right?
That's correct.
And for all these, you're looking 275.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. You workable on the 275, or is there like your bottom number on it?
Yeah, that's kind of my bottom number, I was telling the guy before, is his name is Jake, I believe?
Jacob?
Yeah, well, Jacob, I get a lot of calls on this stuff, I'll be honest with you, they're really building on Dallas Stanley Highway. They're really building a lot of new homes there, and they really want this property. And then the property I've got in Stanley is right in the heart of downtown Stanley, so that is prime real estate, prime. And I get a lot of calls on it, but a lot of people just goof around and waste my time. So, I'm not gonna drop my price, because I don't have to, I don't have to sell this property. I just live in Cleveland County, and, all that property is in Gaston County, so I'm gonna keep my Cleveland County property and sell my Gaston County property.
Well, let me, yeah, so I completely get where you're coming from, and I agree. It's, it's very up and coming, and they're in really good locations. That's why, we're reaching out to you. 275 seems feasible. Let me ask you a question. Would you be at all interested in going from being the landlord to potentially being the bank on these?
No, I had a guy Chris, that, same thing. In fact, I always had a deal done for the end. He was gonna pay it, this company, investment company was gonna pay me X amount of dollars down, but what it amounted to, they were gonna pay me, $50,000 down. And then I was gonna finance the rest with them, which I went for that, but then a problem came up, is they wanted to sell it at any time, you know. And I didn't wanna go for that, so I feel like that's fair to me to be financing, and them turn around and stuff for $300,000, or let's just say $300,000. So they're making $25,000 without investing anything, because I'm the banker, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the reason on that, but I would rather just have a check written to me or to my bank or whatever and be done with it. That's the way I want to do it.
Absolutely, no, I get you. I just always kind of propose that idea to see, like, I don't know if you would be open to that, but I get where you're coming from. I mean, if we were to keep it, at least until the pay down of the loan, that's something that I don't know you would be open to, or you really want to stick to that 275 and call it over and done with?
Yeah, I want to stick to 275, call it over and done with. You're the only person that's really talking to me like you understand what I'm saying, because, see, in other words, what I'm trying to say is, this is bringing in rental, this is bringing in money every month.
Exactly.
And I really don't need to care too much about selling it, but I just, like I say, I'm getting ready to retire, and I really don't want the hassle of having properties in another county that I have to go to collect your rent, which I know there's different ways to get rent, but I'm just saying, keep an eye on your properties, going back and forth getting rent, and even doing repairs when they come up, it's kind of an inconvenience now to me. When I bought all that property, I was living in Gaston County, and I moved to Cleveland County about 15 years ago, so.
No, I gotcha. So, and I see exactly where you're coming from. At the end of the day, they don't, they make you money, but they're not burdensome. So, I see where you're coming from. And then let me ask you another question. Do you have a mortgage at all on this, or are you both being clear?
Everything is free and clear. I do have a mortgage of $60,000 on the whole, 112, 114, 108, and 106, whatever it is, North Main Street. But, that is a loan that I am planning on paying it off here probably in the next, back in 1st of January, so I guess 3 months, 3 months, I'm gonna be paying that one off, so it'll be clear in 2 or 3 months. It's not, before I sell it, it'll be like a mortgage of $60,000, so that's why I actually need to stay about what my figure is, 275 for the other mortgage on that, and then I will acquire some other things so I can be retired,
I gotcha. Yeah, at the end of the day, you want to walk away roughly with a little bit over 200.
Right.
So I get that.
That's correct.
I understand that. So let me do this. Let me run a couple of numbers to see what I can do on our end. On any of these, do they all pay utilities, or what are other expenses that come out of your pocket?
None. They pay all their utilities.
Got it. The only thing that you really pay for is basically the mortgage and taxes.
Taxes and mortgage. And maintenance, maintenance.
And maintenance, yes, of course. And maintenance, got it. Okay, so let me see what I can do on my end. Do you have rent receipts for all of these? You guys are paying monthly?
I do, because I do have rent receipts, but the United Methodist Church and Stanley pays the rent for the church. It's not a church, it's a nonprofit. So they pay by check, and they pay every month right on time, just right on time, because I don't even have to wait for them. And I've got some other rental property also the same way, but yeah, I keep my rental receipts, but I do have rental receipts.
Okay, perfect. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. If you can provide a couple months of rent receipts of the tenants paying and things like that.
I understand. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So let me do a couple of numbers on this, and then I can get back to you. When is a good time for us to touch base again?
I would say Monday, because I'm trying to get out of business for
myself, and I'm trying to get everything squared up, because it's Friday, and of course, next week's gonna be a short week, so if you wanna give me a call Monday sometime, and are you gonna call me yourself?
Yes, I'll give you a ring
Okay.
myself, and I can give you my direct line so that you have my cell phone, or not my cell phone, my office line. Do you want me to give it to you, or do you want me to maybe shoot you a text message?
Just shoot me a text, and that way I'll know it's you, and I'll pay attention to it correctly. I get a lot of different calls about different properties, about this and about that, and I'm in business myself, so I get a lot of regular calls, but then I get a lot of just, spam calls, and I can't stand that. I'm really busy, and I don't mind talking, it's gonna be worth talking about, but I don't wanna just talk about my health care and stuff like that. I've had 5,000 calls about Medicare and all that bull crap. So,
Yeah, and car warranty and all that fun stuff that nobody wants to talk about, so I get you.
well, and my car warranty, I love my car warranty, since I don't even have a new car at all. In my position, I got 8 vehicles, very nice vehicles. But I don't have any warranties that's getting ready to run out, and I don't know why they come up with that, you need to give us a call within 24 hours because your warranty's running out, and I don't even have a warranty. So that's really the stuff I try to avoid.
Yeah.
If you'll text me your name and that phone number for you, then when I see your phone number on Monday, I will answer. So
Absolutely.
I'm trying to get to. So.
Let's do that. Yeah, so Mark, my name is Ella. And you spoke with Jake earlier. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see what I can do on my end. And I'll give you a ring afternoon on Monday. And we'll go from there. All right?
That sounds great. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Take care, Mark. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hey, Billy, this is Jake. I spoke to you about 2 weeks ago. I was just checking in on your property on Unaka. You said it was going through closing. I was just making sure nobody backed out on you yet or anything like that.
No, it's supposed to close out today.
Okay, gotcha. Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations. I was just checking in on you. But yeah, did you have any other properties you're looking to sell?
No, I don't.
Awesome.
What was your name?
Jake.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything else.
Okay. Awesome. Well,
Thanks for calling.
yes, sir, Billy. Have a great day, sir. Hello? How can I help you? Yeah, I'll be good on the TV package.
The other half of our services are 85,000 on-demand movies and shows, updates every single day, and those include our Spectrum originals. We just wanted to let you try it for the 7 days, Mr. Dill.
Okay, I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, there's so many streaming apps nowadays. I can't even keep up with them all.
No, I understand, sir. I definitely understand. Truly, we were just wanting to give you a call to, again, thank you and to let you know what you were available for. Now, on that topic, I just want to say that I see here as an internet customer, you actually do qualify for our mobile lines. We do have a promotion going on, so, we can get you in as low as $14 per month. But our promotion that we have going on, Mr. Dill, is I can actually get a second line for you today, completely free for the first year of service. So, if we were to get you set set up today for a $14 line. I would be able to get you out of the door with 2 lines today for $14 a month.
There's like a home phone?
No, these are our mobile services. So, Mr. Dill, I'd like to see if you're currently happy with your mobile provider, so that maybe I can save you some money on that phone bill.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I appreciate the call, but I just need the internet really.
I understand, sir. Again, we just wanted to say thank you for being a customer with us here and having our internet services. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, Mr. Dill?
Yeah, you take care.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Fucked up, man.
Hello?
Hello, Keith. This is Jake.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was just reaching out about the property on Nautical Drive. I was just seeing if you had any interest to sell that.
Sure, man. Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale.
Yeah. Somebody called me the other day. Is that your people?
I'm not sure. This is my first.
Who you with?
The company is Zara's Home Offer.
Okay.
You might have talked to my partner, Ann. I'm not sure about that. So I mean, were you looking to sell it? So I mean, were you looking to sell it or?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. I mean, if you just got a few minutes.
For a place.
Okay, gotcha.
I got a couple minutes. I got a customer got to come in here shortly.
Okay, yeah, I'll make it brief then. I mean, besides me just calling you out the blue, what's got you looking to sell the property?
I'm looking for a bigger place.
Okay, gotcha. Is it I mean, it sounds like you're running your own business if I'm hearing you right.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. What type of business is it?
It's a marine construction business on Lake Norman.
Okay, gotcha. Is that part of why you're looking?
We own a marina. Yeah, we bought a marina a couple years ago up towards Catawba County, and looking to eventually get up that way.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm the only person that has lived in that since I remodeled it. I rented it out a long time ago for about 7 years, and then the lady moved in with one of her parents passed, and she moved in their house to take care of the other parent. So I went ahead and gutted it, remodeled it probably 7.5 years ago, and I'm the only one that's lived there since then. So it's pretty. I mean, it's gonna need, some wear and tear, like where my cleaning lady scars the shoe molding when she vacuums, shit like that, But
just like some
handyman tighten that up and get it ready to go.
Okay, just like cosmetic little touch-ups.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And you said it was a marine construction business?
Yeah, that's what I own.
Okay, gotcha. And you run the office? I mean, your office is out of your house, I'm assuming?
No, it's in Mooresville.
Okay, I definitely heard that wrong.
Office is in Mooresville.
Okay. But this house is on the I mean, it's not on the water, but it's right there near the water though. I'm looking at it on the map.
Yeah, it's a slip 38 belongs to that unit number, 18809-201, but, you know, if somebody, I could sell it to anyone else in the community there. And if somebody wants to buy my unit and they don't want to buy the boat slip, then I've got a year to sell it to somebody in the community.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, so you're living there now, but you rented it before. How come you just don't rent it back out?
I don't know. That's all changed. I don't know. It seems like I'd rather just sell it and use the equity to purchase something else.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, take that money and put it into another property.
Yep.
Gotcha. And then as far as like your timeline on everything, how's that looking? I mean, if we were to come to an agreement.
Well, with the holidays coming up, I'd rather, if somebody cut me if we come to terms on a sweet deal, then, I'd make it happen. I've got friends I could go to, but if not, to get through the holidays, then I could get out.
Okay, so preferably you'd like to.
All depends on the numbers, man.
Okay, gotcha. And what let's see. What's the magic number look like for you?
Probably 290 range.
290. Let me I'm pulling it up right now. 18809 Nautical Drive 201, correct?
Yep.
Let's see. So 290.
That's the end unit. The end unit's got two decks, one off to the dining hall and one off to the back, the living room.
Okay. Pulling it up right now. Okay. Is this one listed currently?
No.
Okay, this must be a different unit.
Say this. What you looking in?
I think that might have been a different.
Size of,
That must have been a different unit I was looking at.
unit 201.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was just pulling it up right now. So let's see. Okay, and would there be any other like decision makers involved in this process that you guys thought with?
No.
Okay, just you.
No.
Okay. How long you been thinking about trying to sell this property?
Off and on for maybe 6 months, something like that.
Okay. Have you talked to any like realtors about it?
Yeah, I got a friend that's a real estate guy. He said he'd rather he wanted me to list it. I'm like, well, I'm not ready to list it now, But I've had some investors, I guess, like your company call, maybe two other ones, like a couple months apart.
Gotcha. What'd they tell you?
Well, they tell me that, oh, okay, I'll have my partner call you back, and then then I don't hear from them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just pulling it up right now, and looking at it. Let's see.
You know,
And
what my realtor friend told me and then what I've seen is some go for 3 to 340. Now that's freshly, newly remodeled, good major upgrades.
mhm.
And mine's considered, you know, I mean, you know, it was, would qualify under that condition, but now it's got 7.5 years, you know, of wear and tear, but it's mainly just me. Sometimes a girlfriend would stay over there or something, but that's it, no pets.
Mhm.
And I spend more time at work than I do there.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely an interesting property. I know you said you're busy right now, and I don't really want to take up your business hours right now. When would be a good time for me to follow up with you?
I mean, probably 6 o'clock this evening, or around noonish tomorrow, or 5 or 6 next week sometime.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to run some numbers right now, and I don't want to take up your business hours, so I'd probably be better if I just followed up with you then, Keith, and go from. Okay, yeah, I should be able to get back with you later this evening around 6.
All right, what's your name?
Jake.
Jake. Okay. All right, Jake. I'll look forward to talking to you.
All right, bye.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Hey, Joe, this is Jake.
Jake,
Yeah, I was just reaching out to you this afternoon regarding your property on South Main Street, just seeing if you had any interest to sell it. 370?
370.
Okay, so are you looking to sell it then?
If you wanna buy it, I'll sell it to you for 370. Otherwise, I'll die in the house. I don't care. I get 4 or 5 phone calls a day. I'm sorry if I sound irate, but
Mhm.
it's all people wanting to pick up something and turn it. You can turn this all you want, but I want 370 for it.
Okay.
So, and I'm busy. So, you can call me back later or whatever.
What?
I'm not interested in talking right now, okay?
Okay, I mean, I don't want to convince you to sell your property. I mean, if you're not interested, that's totally okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
No, but it's like, if the price is right, I'll move. But I'm just tired of people going, well, why do you wanna sell your property? I don't care if I do or not. But if you want it bad enough, you can have it. I'll go someplace else. But I'm just tired of people calling.
Okay. Well,
Okay?
okay. All right, Joe. Thank you for your time.
You're probably buying it for somebody else that wants to make like all kind of money on it. That's fine. You can sell it for whatever price you want. You can tear it down. I don't care.
Okay. Well, all right, Joe. I
I
mean,
know. How do you follow up on that? Can't. And I apologize, but that's the way it is.
you're fine. It sounds like
I will tell you one thing though. It is 100 years old. I've spent the last, I don't know how many years now, 25 years working on it. I've put enough mud up it. I ain't putting no more in it. And there's still stuff that needs to be done, but it's got insulated siding, 10-year-old windows, 10-year-old doors. I just put a roof on it about 6 years ago. I didn't think it was 6 years. And this summer, I spent $11,000 replacing the water line in the sewer system. And it's got a 1,300 square foot garage.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay, you said you were looking for 370 on there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right, Joe. I'll let you go. I appreciate your time.
Okay, see you later.
We are not your buyer at 370. Hello. Hello, John. This is Jake.
Who?
Yeah, my name is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon regarding your property on West Trade Street. Just seeing if you had any interest to sell that property.
Oh, I actually sold that property last year.
Oof, we're late to the party, I guess. Well,
Sorry, man.
congrats on that. Did you have any other properties you're looking to sell or know anybody else?
Not locally in Charlotte. I've got like a parcel of land in Virginia if you want to buy that.
We're not really in Virginia like that, but I appreciate it,
That's
John.
fair. No worries.
All right, John. Have a great day.
Thanks for the call, man. Take it easy.
Hello, Pamela, this is Jake.
I'm sorry? I'm breaking up. What's up?
Yeah, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon in regards to the property on North Church Street, just seeing if you had any interest to sell it.
I do, it's kind of a complicated situation, and I'm not blowing you off. You're a real estate agent.
Oh, no, we're just a local investment company.
So this is my situation. I've lived here, I think, since 07, 08, something like that. I've got a dog that's dying, and I'm gonna take her out. Don't laugh. It's actually not funny. I know you wouldn't laugh. She's 15-ish.
Mhm.
It's been her and I in this condo, beautiful condo,
Mhm.
and there's good equity in here. I'm a real estate agent myself, but I'm not active, so I'm looking for somebody to help me out. I need to sell, but I've got to get things resolved with Bella as far as, that's my dog Bella,
Mhm.
as far as, you know, I can't uproot her when she's getting ready to die. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
She's in kidney failure. I know
Yeah.
that's dark and stuff.
Yeah,
That's,
I definitely I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a dog owner myself.
no.
My dad, he was kind of allergic to dogs growing up, but my grandparents had them, so I can't relate to you entirely on the dog thing, but I've had tons of friends being real close to their dogs, so I've seen a lot of people go through it with
I'm looking forward to
with
it.
their dogs.
Say that much.
So
And I need to be on, and I know this sounds horrible, like I haven't slept in 4 months, like more than 2 hours a night, because she has kidney failure, kidney whatever. The kidneys are shut down, so she can't, you know. So she wakes me up to go potty in the middle of the night, and I simply can't function like this. But I do have a nice place at the Avenue.
mhm.
So I mean, and I am a good candidate, and I'm not wasting your time. I've got to figure out. I'm thinking, I don't know. Mom and Dad want me to drive up to Virginia, and I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get her up there. They're 80 years old, so it's just kind of a big mess right now.
Mhm. And so you mentioned you need to sell. Could you just explain a little more on that?
Well, the main thing for me, I want to stay in Charlotte, and I don't even know where you are or what you do, but I'd like to find a place local to purchase. To rent, rent is so high right now that I don't want to do that.
Mhm.
I just turned down the rental option that, I waited 10 years to get, so, but I don't want to rent this place. No, I just want to sell it and be done with it,
Okay, yeah, I definitely understand. So I mean, so you want to stay in Charlotte. You don't want to rent you don't want to rent your condo
not
out.
necessarily Charlotte, like Mid Hill, Huntersville, like anywhere like that. Like, I don't know if you can find something for me. I haven't had anyone able to find something for me. If find something I like, then I'm all in. It's just I haven't found anything. I don't like carpet. I'm not that picky. A ranch is fine, but I can do 2 stories. I mean, I'm pretty flexible. So I want to sell what I have, get the heck out of this blame building, because when I have to walk her at 2:30, I don't even feel safe. I really don't. Specifically on the weekend.
Okay, it's kind of a,
Like,
you don't,
know,
kind of a lot of crime area?
well, I'm a single woman, and so, no, I really don't feel that it's safe. It's not like I have anyone looking out for me.
Okay, and,
Yeah, it's a condo,
was Bella a good guard dog
I'm
for
in
you?
no, she's 15 pounds,
Oh, okay. Probably not then.
Luzo.
Okay, that makes more sense. What type of dog?
She's a rescue, 15 pounds of, I think she's got some Chihuahua and some Jack Russell, and I'm really not sure. She's
Hmm.
not some high dollar dog. I spent $100 on her. That's $100 I ever spent. But you're ready to lose her. So, her kidneys are failing. The normal for her age is 50, and they're 78.
Okay.
Just to give you a
Well,
little ballpark.
Okay. Well, yeah, Pamela, like I said, my name is Jake. The company is Zara's Home Offer. We do have other properties you could potentially look at on our website. As far,
Are you a real estate agent?
me personally, no, but we do have real estate agents on our staff.
What's the name of your the company?
Zara's, Z as in zebra, ERES, Zara's Home Offer. We do have properties you could take a look at, or we could definitely help you find something to look at. What's your timeline as far as wanting to sell and get out of this place?
Basically, that's kind of a and I've been a real estate agent my whole life, so I don't want to mislead people. I don't know. Whether I put her down before I go to see my parents that are 80 Thanksgiving, or wait till see the other vets in there I don't much care for. Not the other vets. I mean, some of them are okay, but I want Dr. Kilo, and he's out until after Thanksgiving. And so that's a factor. I don't want to put her down just because I can't sleep at night. I think that feels like I'm being selfish. But at the same time, I feel like I'm revolving my whole life around this dog. And that's not healthy for me. So, I'm going to try, and I don't even know if this is going to happen, and go up for 48 hours. My parents live in Virginia, just not like visit them, and then get their opinion on it, figure out what to do with Bella, and then the house and everything. My father will help me out financially. I mean, I'm good financially, but he's a retired airline pilot, and he's, so I know how it is. Everyone wants to know if you qualify. I qualify.
Okay. So it sounds like I mean, your dog's definitely your biggest priority, Bella, right now. But let's see. But you are definitely wanting to sell this property. It's kind of not the safest area for you, and you're kind of just wanting to kind of get out.
It'll sell, from my understanding, it'll sell pretty quick. So I'll be out of here.
Mhm. So
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know things slow down a little bit, but I still think I could be wrong. What do you think?
Oh, I mean, the Charlotte area is still exploding very rapidly. Have you talked to any of your? I mean, you said you're still a realtor, but not currently active right now.
I have a North and South Carolina real estate license. I'm not a complete idiot, and I also have a college degree, so give me a little credit here.
Yeah. I mean, have you thought about listing this property?
yeah, but see, I always worked doing sales, so I don't even know how to, I always would like fill out the forms and then turn them in to Shanita. Shanita would put them in MLS.
Okay.
I don't have to do all that.
Okay. I mean, would you be leaning more towards kind of like a as is cash offer with a investment company?
Well, of course.
Okay. What type?
I'm thinking, see, my building is 38 or 39 floors,
Yeah.
and I'm on 15. And so the same unit on the top is more expensive. Boo boo. It's okay, thanks, John. So when I bought it, it was, I want to say 210, 220, something like that. And this was pre-Bella, so this is a long time ago.
Mhm. Yeah.
08 or 07, 08, something like that. And it was like, I didn't want to, was like, I'm not paying, I had rent, like, low twos. And it was like, the ones with the city views were supposed to be so great. You just had a building swept up against you. They're $50,000 more. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So I was like, no. So I went with the park view. It's not exactly a park. It's kind of a cemetery. But, when I go to sleep at night, there's a little light. It's nice.
Mhm.
Does that make any sense? So I thought this all out in my head, sight unseen. The only thing I screwed up on was I didn't get 2 spots, parking spots. That's the only thing I screwed up on. Oh, and my bathroom it's not big enough. I mean, the drawers and everything. But other than that, I did pretty good.
Mhm. Mhm. And
I think that's silly. But this is my home, This is all I have.
okay. And then, I mean, what type of condition is the property in right now? Is like any major repairs needed?
No, I have not replaced floors. I have not. My ex-boyfriend is supposedly a good painter. He hasn't painted the walls, so I haven't done those things. But I've been told that people come in here and they do their own stuff. By no means is it run down. A very nice place. I know everyone tells you that. Because I had so many people tell me that as well. So I get but I also was told, especially in this building, it's like, I have 820 square feet. It's like people just, ransack it and they, but for me right now, I've just been trying to hold on to every penny. So.
Okay, so
I have a nice place. I can send you texts, but you won't probably be able to receive those of my place.
they should be able to go through. This is like an office line, but I still can get text messages. I don't know about the pictures.
Give me the number again, so I'll send you, so you don't think I live in some flea bag.
I don't think you do. But Pamela, what would you say would be the next best step for us? I mean, it sounds like you got a lot of stuff going on right now. I know you saying you're probably going to go up to Virginia.
Just a little one. Just a little one.
I mean, how quickly are you looking to move forward and sell this thing?
60 days max. But I need somebody to find me. That's what no one can do. I need somebody to find me somewhere to go. And that's
Okay.
where I'm frustrated.
Okay. Were you able?
I want something similar to what I have. I have like you know, I have like a loft style. Well, what's wrong, baby? Amazon's supposed to be bringing her food, and of course they haven't brought it. So she's hungry. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, yeah. They're probably having a hard time getting up that 15, up to the 15th floor.
Idea. No, just give me a number where I can text you some pictures so you can kind of get a feel.
Okay, you ready for it right now?
Yep.
704 741 2044.
So I'll send it to you. I've got nice pictures of my place now.
Okay, gotcha. And then what's your schedule like going to be over the holidays? Or are you going to be? I know you're probably going up.
Good question. I was supposed to go to my parents, my brother. You know, the family drama. He's not going to be there. I don't think I can drag this dog up there, but my dad won't accept that, so that's a whole nother. Not sure. I think Bella and I just need to stay here, to be honest.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, I wasn't sure how your work schedule was going to be or anything like that. Just trying to.
I'm kind of putting everything on hold, work-wise, until I take care of her.
Okay,
And that may be
gotcha.
awesome.
Okay, gotcha.
I was in New York sales for, 15 years, and I made so much money. I mean, on a bad year, and I'm not bragging. It sounds like I am. On a bad year, I made 70 grand.
What?
That was a bad year.
What
Wait
type?
on month.
What type of sales?
New house.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Orleans,
Gotcha.
It was a good run.
Okay.
You know, I didn't realize how great it was until it was gone.
Okay. Why don't you think you can go back to it?
They're gone. They filed bankruptcy.
I mean, I'm sure there's other companies you could get with, right?
Working on that.
Okay. Well,
A new construction is where I want to be.
well, there's plenty of that.
I tried general brokerage, and I don't know. It's just really hard. You know, I don't know. I think it's really hard. I think people that do it, I admire them. I'm like,
Yeah, and I know it's tough right now with kind of your situation and Bella right now.
well, and I don't have 8 million friends, and I don't have a husband, and it's like all this stuff, you know, where like people could say, oh, well, my wife works for, you know what I mean? And I don't have any of that. I don't mean to be, but it's like, how do you get going with that? I mean, I couldn't
Yeah.
make it work.
Yeah.
I failed.
So I mean.
I'm still with Wilkinson, but they changed the name, which no one told me about. Lee Moore, whatever the hell it is. But I mean, I'm still with a brokerage company, but I just couldn't make it work. It's very hard.
Oh, it's not
I
easy.
mean, I'll do anything to go with anyone that, you know, I mean, I'm very aggressive. So.
Yeah, well, I think right now, your biggest priority is kind of your situation with Bella and kind of selling this property on Church Street, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But the second biggest thing is I got to figure out where to go. I can't stop this and leave with nowhere to go.
Yeah, well, we could definitely help you with that. I don't know if you were able to pull our website up or anything like that. We do have several properties in the Charlotte area. I don't know if there are any lofts right now, but obviously there's other places we could help you look. So I mean, were you looking to kind of move before the holidays or after?
Yes, it's a bad thing to say.
What?
It's, well, I said I don't know. I'm trying to send you nice nice pictures of my fleas. I honestly don't know. But honestly, the sooner the better.
Okay. Well,
I think I might have sent you something, maybe.
let's see. I'll let you know if I get it here.
I don't think it went through. I'm so tired. I just have not slept, and you don't ever take your sleep. $704. It won't. So I have to change the number. See, everything's all screwed up. All right, 704. Hold on. Let me get to the recent. See, the one for you is 5526858. That's not you though.
This is that's my main number, the 704-741-2044. That's our main. That'd be my main number. I have other numbers I call off of though.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, I just wanted to show you pictures of my condensino, someplace died, please. But I'll send once we get off the phone. Yeah. It has a great view. It's really a nice place. I feel like everyone's downplayed it. Hold on. Oh, maybe this will work. Message. It says preparing iCloud link. Maybe this will work.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I could send you an email to send it to, and you could just send it to us via email. But that's not the biggest deal right now. I mean, not the biggest thing is we kind of want to.
I have surprise, so I'm like, oh my god, this guy's gonna think I live in the 704-741-2044, correct?
Yeah, 704-741-2044.
It says works. Well, I have more pictures. Oh, here's another one. Very nice. And I don't even cook.
Okay, I think I got the link.
704. Give me the rest of that, because I'm getting ready to send you the rest of the pics.
704-741-2044.
741-2044.
704-741-2044.
I have more pictures. Very nice views.
Yeah, beautiful up there, 15th floor.
704. Why won't it pop up? Give again, 704. Please.
704-741-2044.
So 741-2044.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 704. I mean, you sent it to me already, or the one link, 704-741.
Yeah. Just, everything's my fault, trust me.
No, you're all right. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it has. I haven't slept in 4 months, so bear with me. Jesse, nice to you. Looking for some more, but you see the house wall and everything, it's not sleep bad, it's not. Oh, what are you doing? Seven, 704. I want to come up.
I got the first one you sent me.
No, I said 704. Why won't it come up? I'm getting ready to send you another one. 704. What is it? Tell me again. 741-2044.
You got it.
That's just showing you the bedroom area. It's very nice.
Okay, well, I do have another meeting coming up, Pamela.
Yeah, and it's not gonna show up. It's showing me that it's like still waiting but you'll get it.
Okay, well, it still seems like you got a lot of.
You should have it now.
Okay, it seems like you still got a lot to kind of go over. Would it be best if I just called you back Monday, maybe Monday morning?
Well, you can, yeah.
Or what's the best steps to go from here, do you think?
Dr. Kilo, I'm not sure when you start. I dealt with this really bad. I won't do it again. Not that she was listed that I didn't like her, and I was like, if I'm gonna put my dog down, she's not gonna be the one to do it. I promise you that. Dr. Kilo is amazing. So, money's good, please.
Okay.
I'll take some pictures, and I'm sorry to bother you. I feel so lost right now.
No, you're fine.
I want a new house. I want to get out of this place. I want to sell it. It's just a rough time.
Okay, well, yeah, Pamela, we're definitely here to help. I think kind of what'd be best right now is just kind of you having a nice, relaxing weekend, and I'll follow up with you Monday morning. Is there a certain time that works best Monday?
Monday, I'm always free up at 2:30. So anytime you want to call, I'm here. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll do that. Have a restful weekend, and Monday we can talk about finding you a new place and getting you and Bella out of this one. Okay.
I love her more than anything. You have to understand that.
Oh, I understand. I definitely feel your pain.
My boyfriend said it's just a dog. Get over it.
Hmm.
And I stood by him, but I said, if you would please stop saying it's just a dog. It's not just a dog. It's my family member. She's my heart. She's my life. And I don't appreciate that. And he would not stop saying it. Just stop. Get over it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cruelest thing. Oh, and sadly, this dog listens. Leave him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, I said, stop saying that. I said, I've asked you, I said, and you won't stop. He said, no, because it's just a dog.
Hmm.
I don't see it that way, and you may. I don't know. And it's really none of my business. I just, she's my family, my heart, and everything. And it's not just a dog to me. And I think it's not just a dog to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel that. But
I know you have dogs, so.
But yeah, Pamela, I do have to run. I definitely appreciate your time. I'll give you a call Monday, all right?
Deal. We'll talk on Monday, okay?
Okay, Pamela. Have a good weekend.
Sure.
Okay.
Bye.
You and Bella hang in there.
Would you be receiving those calls a lot? I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, why haven't you? No buyer have gotten to what you want, haven't you an offer what you want on the property?
Well, to be honest with you, a couple things. One, you know, just 60 days ago, it wasn't really good timing. I think timing's a little better now. And two, half of the people don't call me back. So, like I said, timing's everything, and that's why I'm on the phone with you today.
What makes it a good time right now to sell property?
It's a little personal, but my way of just dealing with some things. So, it's just life happens. It's just another, this is just another little thing that